from the woman's perspective, what if the kid ain't yours?
That's the next question. What if the kid isn't yours? And I'm going to go to the situational as well, right? I've had different phases in my life, right? I've had kids at 18 and 20, and I wanted to be the best father possible. I've had a son at the age of 31, one of them years, and he was life-changing. If you have a child and it's life-changing, well, if it's not yours, but it's life-changing, it's going to be hard to let that go.
Right.
Because that kid did something to you, did something for you. And to find out that that kid's not mine, it's hard to just be like,
go on, Pastor.
Nah, get this kid out my face. I'm not taking care of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's deeper than that to me. So it all depends on where you at in life. Now, if let's say, and this is another topic that I want to get to when it comes to you being a big celebrity. If you're somebody who's
hold on, before you interject with the third question.
No, I didn't go there.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm staying on topic. If I'm somebody who's doing something with myself, and the kid ain't mine, I had to think about it. Because I ain't going to be there anyway, bro. So.
It's going to be a no for me, dog. It's going to be a no for me.
How can you just say that, though?
Wait, no, as far as what? Not being in the kid life?
It depends. Now, if Shorty had a baby on me, or if the kid ain't mine, at which point did I find out that the kid ain't mine? Is it still an infant? Is it a toddler? Is he a teenager?
Is she pregnant?
Yeah, I mean, if he ain't pregnant now,
if he or she ain't sleeping at night, I might have to reconsider because I need my sleep.
So my thing is, if I find out like early in the kid's life, it might be a little easier to detach as opposed to me finding out with the kid being 16, 17. Right. I done spent my whole life with the kid. Now I found out that it's not mine.
If that's the case, though, that's your kid.
Right,
that's your
exactly.
kid.
Like, but at the same time, like that bloodline is serious. Like that's what I look at. Like it's like my bloodline. It's like a succession of who I am and me on this earth. So if this kid isn't my blood, then after I'm gone,
not continuing the family name.
You're not
or the genetics or anything. Yeah,
but it don't take that long. My son is 4.
He don't take that long for
he
what?
He was life changing immediately.
It don't take that long for what?
If I found out when he's 16, it's like, bro, you gonna feel him when he get here, or he or she gets here, and it's gonna be like if she tells you 6 months later, I don't think, or a whole year later,
it's gonna be the same impact.
It's gonna be the same thing.
No, well,
I think it'd be worse if it's like 15 years in, and you just and you just invested in that kid, and you telling everybody, your family, because you gotta think about that too. Now you gotta break. Well, you don't have to, but.
Nah, because you probably heard whispers the whole time. Your grandma probably said, that baby don't look like you, Grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That baby don't really
took care of a couple grandkids. He ain't coming
like one of us.
Like, family, it's one of the 2 family members that spot that shit out. Like,
facts.
Hey, I don't, listen, you might want to take a little closer look into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, if it's early in the baby's life, I'm the fuck out of there. And like, if you tell me that the baby ain't mine, I'm like at the baby like 6, 7 months, I'm gonna have to slowly detach myself.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, bro.
It's gonna be hard as fuck. It's gonna be hard as fuck, man. But I went into this. Had you would have told me when you was pregnant, but I'd have been out then.
Right.
Like,
that's why she ain't tell you.
That's why
she ain't tell you. She ain't know.
She didn't want to go through that shit alone.
Listen.
She didn't want to go through that pregnancy alone.
I get that, baby. But now that the truth is out.
Bullshit.
Nigga,
now that the lion's out the cage.
Now that bullshit. That door doesn't come out.
Bullshit.
It doesn't go back in the box. She only comes out.
I would. That's heavy, it depends on. It's a timeline. Anything after like a year, I think I'll probably just be invested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you there like that in the child's life, like it'd be a hard pill to swallow and shit like that. But and then what you also gotta ask is, who is this other nigga you had a baby by?
Exactly.
Like what's going on with that?
Depends on who he is.
Yeah. Right. Like not even who he is. Like when did this happen? Like what's the circumstances?
For me,
for you to get pregnant and still be with me,
and you got pregnant,
and then I'm sitting here thinking that it's mine. That means I don't even know you've been fucking around.
I don't even know who you are.
Right.
You know what?
So now that come into play. Like if that's your real name.
But then you know what? You just made a point because now you feel like I don't know you. Our relationship gonna be strained.
Everything
and
a lie.
Guess what comes into play?
A lie.
Child support. oh, wait a minute, this kid ain't mine.
Everything's a lie now.
Like, when you bring the government
I'm
involved,
gonna need a refund on that child support too. Every goddamn
it's not going to happen though, because the government, like, if you're the one taking care of it, it's all on you.
Ain't that a new law?
Well, they changed it.
I think
No, I'm saying,
is that a federal or state law?
I thought that wasn't. I thought it wasn't.
I think that's
legal
state
at first.
law.
Like,
I think it varies. I think it's state laws, not federal.
Well, don't
so
quote
if it's
me
a
on
state
that.
law, it varies from state to state.
yeah, I think you
gotta
might.
do our
I think that's like some
you might be able to
California
get that refund. We need that refund.
We going to court, bitch.
So you can do a DNA test.
Because that means you was being a good dad to the kid that ain't even yours. Like, I need
Like,
that
But I
back.
think
man.
they can fight it and say, well, the kid is living.
But,
a good
like,
life.
if you-
it's about the kid, not us, though.
But that ain't my kid, bro. That's my money, but that ain't my kid.
Right, like
I need that back.
that's heavy, yo. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right.
America.
Keep me away.
Right.
Keep me away, Jesus.
All the
God.
demons floating around this
Oh.
world.
It's heavy, yo.
Hold on,
That
y'all.
shit really would shake me up. Like,
Nah, that's some life changing shit right there, bro. That'll really
I probably slip
put
into a
put
depression. I probably
yeah,
start popping Xanax and shit.
that'll definitely play a
You
toll
know
on
what,
your
man?
trust.
Fuck it, man. It's over.
Your trust is fucked up for life.
Yeah.
Yo, and we deal with that as men.
We still hurt by the girl who fucked us up
about
when
it.
we was
I
13.
was just
like,
about to say that.
hey,
Talk
bro.
about it.
Fuck you,
hey,
Tanya.
hey, Tanya, back in 6th grade, I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch, if I ever see you on the
Yo,
street.
we will go a whole lifetime. A man will go a whole lifetime before he get over
holding on to that, bro.
from way back.
And the crazy part about it, you don't even realize until your girl break that down to you, like,
you always get mad.
right, like you tripping over some shit I ain't even doing, and you
Right.
sit back like, damn, you right, like
Right.
That's foul.
I'm basing this off that. Like, I recently went through a situation like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just holding on to old shit,
Yeah.
and it's rolling over into the.
Until-
It wasn't that
right.
wasn't the total reason of the breakup or the, but that shit just happened. Like, it's just.
It's still there.
I don't want to say it's natural, but it is. Like, for
But
men, because
shit like that, we all come from an era where when you got your heart broke at 13, 14, you can't talk about that shit to your boys. You
hell
get
no,
clowned.
because
You
they
get
gonna
laughed
play the
at.
shit out you.
You get laughed
You
at.
could, you
Nigga,
cannot
stop
be
being a bitch over that
you
bitch.
can, especially
You know what I'm
as a black man, like you can never be emotional.
Talk
You
that
can never.
black man shit.
You can't be sensitive. You can't be emotional. You feel me?
Right.
You can't be human sometimes, nigga.
But
like
now,
shit.
like even with that though, and a lot of niggas don't talk about that shit like that because growing up in the time period we grew up in, we already knew what it's hitting for. Niggas wasn't going to listen to you. But as an adult, it's still your responsibility to check that shit. Like, all right, I had these issues as a kid. I
Right.
can't keep letting some shit that happened to me at 14 affect me at 35.
You got to put them two together, though. A lot of us don't know that we are
Right.
dealing with the past trauma.
That's
We
what.
just
That's
think
what.
that-
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
just trying to get to. Like, it'll take a certain female or a certain situation
to bring it out.
make you realize,
certain
like,
brotherhood,
damn, I'm holding on.
a certain meeting, a certain get together, a certain TV show. I started figuring myself out through TV. Like, yo, I'm doing that.
Yo, Family Matters is
shit.
real, yo. Like, I watch old episodes of Family Matters.
Dang.
I'm like, damn, yo, that shit happened to me, bro. Remember that episode Eddie got jumped by the gang? I felt for that nigga, man.
Yeah,
I felt for that nigga, man. I said, damn, son.
Not Eddie.
That shit is real.
Not Eddie.
But anyway, so yeah,
Goofy
that
ass
shit
Eddie.
heavy, man. That shit heavy.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my brothers out there that's been faced with a situation like that,
Man, I got a family member. I ain't gonna put no names out there, but he held it down. He wasn't scared to talk about it or express it, nothing like that. So,
Right.
So,
I mean, it's about your character and shit,
Right.
man. What type of person are you?